Alright. Hello everybody. Welcome to the new schedule. Hi Earth, hi all. Let's see. Yeah, gonna start up the new schedule this week, the noon to 3 or 4 Central. So, yeah, hopefully this will work out better. Gives me more time in the morning to get stuff done before stream. And hopefully it's a little bit better time for some of you. Seeing as how I've noticed more people trickle in around the noon time instead of the 10 a.m. time. So that's about when I start getting more folks hanging out, lurking and stuff. So hopefully that will have it so that those folks aren't missing stuff at the beginning of the stream. It works out better. We get Paradise Killer started up. Get the music going. Let's see. Okay, just making sure OBS still saw it. Good. Let's continue the investigation. Where did we leave off? That was over the weekend. But yeah, we had just talked to Sam Daybreak and left all these collectibles for when we hopped back in. So Island Sequence 23 Memento. This one is nearly perfect. It lasts for so long. Hermelina is truly a genius. Blood crystals. Oh, I think I saw a Shinji up there. Locked from the other side. Oh, looks like some doorways. A doorway and a hatch, and I hear Shinji laughing. Oh, yes. Hello, welcome. Ooh, blood crystal. Grab that, and we'll go back over to talk to Shinji. Hey, Fluffy Sea Vixen. How are you doing? What for is deserved? Are you really gonna go with this? Love and hugs. Alright. What's up, Shinji? I could really go for a cocktail. How did you get into cocktails? When the bar closes, I hang out on the roof. Down. Oh, thank you for the follow, Isokon. Let's see. When the bar closes, I hang out on the roof and down whatever is left. Cocktails are one of the few good things humans have made.
Sure.
What's your favorite? I like a nice mojito. Lots of rum and mint.
I have a bad feeling.
We should stop this conversation. It's been so long since I had a mojito. Chilling before bedtime. This is Paradise Killer, which is basically a vaporwave murder mystery. It is probably one of my favorite games of last year, and probably my top 5 favorite games of all time. It has a lot of charm and style to it. There's a few imperfections that I understand they couldn't really fix. Like, it's not fully voice acted because they couldn't afford that, but it would have been amazing. But otherwise, this is just really, really good. It really has the proper vaporwave aesthetic to it instead of just having it as sort of a window dressing as other games tend to. it's the same thing with stuff like cyberpunk, steampunk. Some games have it more as a window dressing instead of something that's ingrained into the style and everything inside the game. But for this, the vaporwave aesthetic is very much there, very much within the game itself. Let's. Want to grab a few and watch the island die? No can do. Whatever. Oh. That is Shinji, a demon that is having fun, popping around, and can't really do anything. Demons are bad news for these islands, as they infect the islands, make it imperfect, and slowly degrade it and destroy it. Oh, I see another Shinji way over there. I see a bottle of whiskey. Vaporwave. Thought you were saying vaporwave. Oh, no, vaporwave. Hi, Blackheart. How you doing? Why do it? Why do what? The crime, the murder, the paradise killing. To reshape the world. When you pull a trigger or thrust a knife, the world branches. The old world is gone. It exists in history. Then history is forgotten. The world is remade. Reshaped, it depends. We all live in the new world after that. The world must get reshaped a lot. More than you know. I'm doing okay. Just kind of surviving. Kind of tired and... ugh. Gothic second whiskey. Aged for longer and specially constructed trips. Tended to by self-professed rules. Their obsession took them and warped them. All they do is press the barrels until it's time to bottle. When we get to that thingy over there, we found everything here. Wait, not that. We have our meditation vision. Forgot we had that. So when we do that, the hearts are things we can collect, and the bigger the heart, the closer it is. So, oh, there's one down there. I don't really want to go down and get that one because we're up here. So let's see if we can make it to Shinji over here. If you're looking at it, I don't know if we can. Oh, we can. It's what is that? Oh yeah, we have a flashlight. See, we have a double jump, an air dash. Helps us, definitely helps us get around. Oh. Turn on. I don't know what that turns on, but I guess we'll find out. Ah, there's a door up there. Okay. Nightmare computer. Ooh. This computer controls that valve. This looks like some kind of venting system for the dead zone. I guess the air is filtered so demonic corruption doesn't leak out. Opening this should send the marshals into a panic. I might be able to get into the barracks without being seen in the chaos. Ooh. That's a good idea. We need more information. So... we basically decode the computers by... matching the shapes and shadows. So, for this one we have Cosmos, Moon, and then a star in the upper right, a goat skull, you, and then more pyramids. No. There we go. Oh god. It just starts screaming. This valve is venting gas from the corrupted zone below. It should set off the demonic detection systems. I'm sure the marshals will be running out of the barracks any moment now. So we are Lady Love Dies, who was exiled for over 3 million days for being taken over by a god that tried to kill people. And we got in trouble for it and got exiled. But they brought us back because we are the Investigator, and there has been a murder. The leaders of these islands have been murdered, and everybody's sure who's done it, but we're pretty sure we know who hasn't done it. Shinji. Hi. What's the shape of crime, Love Dies?
What the hell?
The shape? Like a metaphor or something. What shape does crime take? Some crimes are a pyramid, wide at the bottom, but the solution is a narrow point. Some crimes are an inverse pyramid, balancing precariously on a single point with a frighteningly wide conspiracy. You really did have a lot of time in the Islandlands, didn't you? Yeah, up there, this box right here, is the Idle Lands that we were exiled to for 3 million days. The only thing we can do is look outside occasionally and see the islands below, as each one was created and then destroyed when it got corrupted. And then we got our exile prison moved. The new island. Got a blood crystal up there. Blood crystal's the currency which we need to purchase things with. Usually information or ooh, the beach with obelisks. Those are cool. Let's see if there's anything up here first. Mysteries are revealed. Oh, there's one on the corner here. What's this? Blood crystal? Blood crystal. Awesome. Okay. I see one down there. There's stuff up there. Oh wait, there was a door on the back of the bar, right? Completely forgot about that. Let's go there. Got distracted by going to talk to this box woman. Look, another blood crystal. Let's see. Bar knife through the heart. Oh, we gotta take the elevator back up. Okay. Up we go. Let's see. There's two things back here. There's a door back here. There's something to have. Oh no, we just go right in. What do we got? Nightmare locked safe. Sure, let's see what this is. Oh yeah, we haven't done any warship passwords yet. Let's see. Oh, these ones are weird. I think that's you? You and a line? What am I missing here? No. What the heck am I missing here? Not that. I'm not getting it. What am I missing in this one? Oh, I guess it's not those arms. Ah, there we go. Wrong arms. Oh, is it that? That doesn't look right. Oh, no, that doesn't look right. Really? So we got Anubis over here. And then pyramids. There we go. Piled bunker gauntlets. These might come in handy. What's that? Okay. Not sure what that is. Another locked safe. Okay. What do we got? So we got pyramids, and then 2 little pyramids on top. Oh, we got the same thing, just with a pyramid in the middle. There we go. That was definitely much easier. There's a lump of non-human flesh inside. That's weird. Non-human flesh? Sam's still got a pair of piled bunker gauntlets kicking around.
Sure.
Once an assassin, always an assassin, I guess. They're well used. Looks like they only have 1 charge left in them. They'll probably come in handy. I'll borrow them for a bit. Okay. Sam has a safe locked by a nightmare computer. Seems excessive.
That's strange.
There's a lump of flesh in here. Sure isn't human. You can feel the cosmos when I look at it.
Got
I don't know what that is. Looks like this has been carved off something. What is this related to? I need to find out more before questioning Sam. So we got piled bunker gauntlets, a high-end destructive weapon that can punch through thick material. It only has 1 use left in it. Alright. Oh, what do we got here? A hatch. Okay. A secret tunnel, huh? Where does this go? This is cool. Where does this go? A secret tunnel into the dead zone. Someone has been naughty. Oh, well. Well, this place looks like a disaster. Jesus. Oh, hey, some whiskey. Who do you think rules the world? The Syndicate. No, not our world. The real world? No, not that one either. What other world is there? The metaphorical world, the concept of world. You mean the gods? No, yes. Are they the only gods? Probably, possibly, maybe, definitely, absolutely not. How can we say? How can we know? If you worry about that, you'll lose yourself. I don't want to lose myself. Good, it's easy to do. Winning Devil Whiskey. A whiskey that hasn't been aged. Nutty, sweet, and peppery. Sometimes drunk for luck during gambling.
Sure.
This is a whiskey distillery. It's in use, but the dead zone is supposed to be sealed.
The hell?
Has Sammy been making an illegal blend?
That's weird.
There's something odd here. This is a medical-grade blood chiller designed to keep blood cold when it is being transported. Ooh. There's an empty blood bottle inside. The label has been scratched off. I can just make out a K as the first letter of the name. Blood not found. This bottle's been scrubbed clean. There's no trace of any blood.
Don't test
After being used, this was cleaned to remove evidence. But why keep it? Paranoia? No one comes into the dead zone if they, so it wouldn't be found. Helps incriminate others if this is unaccounted for. I need to find what this is linked to. Just going to Sam about it without context will make him clam up. Interesting. Wonder what Sam's been doing. And also, we found that tablet from Lydia, so something... What the hell? Something has been destroyed here. Starling says there's nothing unusual here. Some metals, plastic, tinted glass, and fire-resistant fabric. No way to tell what it was. Looks like the work of piled bunker gauntlets. Interesting. Yeah, we can meditate. See what we can find in here. Something up there. Something over here. What do we got here? Ooh! Drinks cost blood crystals. Browse the cold, refreshing drinks. What do we got? D2. It's like a Red Bull can. Blood Fountain. An energy drink that makes you feel like your blood wants to burst out of body. But you pick me up. Alright, got that. Anything else over here? Ah, what's this? Island Sequence 17. Ah, the 17th island. Remember that? Remember them? Remember those? Enough to wish for death. Something up there, and I think I saw something over here. I see a light. Oh, power cable. What's this? Let's go see where the power cable goes. Where's it going? Oh, there it is. Turn it on. Is that a door opening or an alarm? I'm gonna guess it's a door unlocking. What do we got here?
Got it.
Store was lock coded to Witness and Carmelina's blood vials.
That's strange.
Witness has been entering this pretty regularly. Witness last entered 2 days ago. Carmelina hasn't been in here for years. Oh. We haven't talked to Witness or Carmelina. Well, this is cozy. Red creatures look like they could restrain something. This place is full of restraints and operating equipment. The restraints are all blessed. Chains and holy crystals. The only reason you need these is if you're trying to contain something demonic.
The investigator is here.
A demon was being held in there. Here. May the silent goat protect me.
That's weird.
This could be big. A hidden demonology bunker is a big secret. I need to find out if this is related to the case before I go knocking on doors. I don't want to rattle anyone unnecessarily. Is that an MRI machine? The hell? Oh, it's some kind of demon. That looks pretty brutal. Pretty vicious, Jesus. What is that? The blood of it? Internals? What is that? Let's look at this. This is used for tomography. I guess it was being used to see what's inside it even.
Got it.
A containment crate. These restraints are covered in holy wards. These could be used to hold a demon.
Don't test me.
Was someone storing a demon down here? I think this is a chromatograph. I didn't really pay attention in that class. It was when Asaya and I had started dating. Happier days. Interesting. Not really much info. We don't... Oh, here's something. I assume this device has something to do with studying demons. It seems to be some kind of high-powered microscope. Well, not much information here other than that this exists, so... Interesting. Alright. What else is around here? I already found 2 things that should not be here, being, you know, this little demon lab and the whiskey distillery with someone's blood. That shouldn't be there. Ooh. Dead Nebula. The mascot was designed by many islands ago by the artist Renoy. Kids love him. Something on top of the building. Oh, open door. What do we got? Henry's apartment. Oh, it's Henry's apartment. Ground zero for the demonic invasion a decade ago.
Sure.
This is where the demon possessed him. He killed his mother and allegedly killed Grace bloodlines. Demons spilled out and corrupted the island. This concrete sarcophagus was built to contain the spread. As soon as the demonic corruption took hold, it marked the beginning of the end for Island Sequence 24.
Sure.
Which truths are contained within? Here's something in the apartment. Something over here? I need a code for the safe. I should talk to Henry about it. It's in his apartment after all. I get the feeling he's probably not going to remember what his safe password was. He barely remembers, like, yesterday.
Ooh, the
A
investigator
chalked out
is
ritual
here.
circle. Presumably where Henry conducted the ritual that caused his
I
possession.
don't like
Chalked
this.
symbols, candles, and statues of gods. Can't beat the classics when you're conducting a legal ritual. The corpse of Rena Division, Henry's mother. He killed her via strangulation. Looks like the corpse was left here when the corruption happened and the area was evacuated. She's been decomposing for 10 years. No more evidence here. Need to check the message. No, okay. Just wanted to double check. Alright, so we got something in this safe here that we can't access. We need to find a code for it. Nothing else here. Now, we saw something on the roof with meditation, so let's see if we can find it. Oh, I thought that was a cabinet with stuff in it. Or a blood crystal. Usually what's in those. Hello? Alright. Let's do meditation, see what we can find. Hello? Something here. Oh, there it is. Back down the stairs. Here. Oh, it's one of these. Let blood and donate to the temple. Blah. Dying from sadness carving. Carving about the god dying from sadness. A sentient rock that drifted to earth in the wake of the other gods. A despair philosophy. Okay. Meditate again. Pretty sure there's still stuff we need to find here. So that's in the, is that an apartment or is that no, it's not, that's down there. What's that? Ooh. Island sequence 16. Time for watching Crow's Circle. Okay. Alright. Anything else around here? Get everything other than the safe? I guess we might need more information from the from Henry's apartment. Or from the demonology bunker, but we might not have enough information to ask the right questions. It's a cool door thingy. Oh, airlock. Right. It's still pretty cool.
Nightmare computer.
Comments. Cosmos. What am I doing? Not that. That and that. Pyramids. Huh? Is that not the right pyramid? Oh, okay. Well, it's not the right pyramid. That's all. Pillars again. Alright. This probably leads outside, doesn't it? Because of the airlock? Yeah, there we go. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, we vented that, right? Right.
If you want to live,
Eat fat, Bree.
What the hell?
What's going on?
the dead zone is leaking demonic gas. The purifying system seems to have failed.
This dude gets a full voice acting. Now, almost full voice acting. Now stay back. Okay. Oh wait, blood crystal.
Blood crystal obtained.
One of these guys. Now we can continue on and look at these obelisks. Did we look at these before? We already did this one, right? Yeah. Have we looked at these, or did we like get distracted and go that one? We might have got distracted before we can look at them. Oh, hey, a ghost. Hey, ghosty, what's up? Horrified ghost. It happened right here. Can you believe it?
Sure.
Believe what? A horror. A waking horror. This island. It's a carnival of nightmares.
I'm glad to be back.
It has its charms. You're insane, all of you insane. You're lucky. You weren't got by him. By who? The vampire! The vampire horror! A vampire killed you? On this beach, nighttime stroll resulted in gross murder. When was this? What is time on these islands? No one cared. No one believes in vampires. It happened. I can't leave this place until I know there's evidence.
I need to investigate this.
Finding evidence is what I do. The horror. Okay, guess we gotta find vampires now. Or at least evidence of vampires. Not sure what kind of evidence that's gonna be, but I guess we'll keep an eye out. Oh, there's something. Oh, and there's a Shinji over there. Blood crystal and an inner tube. Do you think whoever did the murder is evil? They have to be, right? Murder is evil and so on.
I have a bad feeling about
Evil is a worthless trait cowards assign to people they wish didn't exist. It's a hand wave. By not examining why we think of them as evil, we learn less about ourselves and our society. The Syndicate is trying to resurrect a race of alien gods that enslaved man and fought millennia-long wars. I don't think you should be spouting off about evil. I don't agree. You know what, Shinji? I agree with you. That's a surprise. I had some time to think in the Idle Lands. Oh man, I love it when people lose their faith. Have a good one, you heathen. Another blood crystal. Another blood crystal up there.
Blood crystal obtained.
Dead nebula thing down there. Hold on. I want to look at, I remember we got something. Notes. So, we have a safe in the apartment. There's an empty blood vial in Sam's chiller. No. There's something about the beach. What was about the beach? Oh, I need to confirm the alibi with Paradise Gate Lodge with Lydia and Sam Daybreak. I still need to go check out KH's apartment. There was something about obelisks on the beach, right? Lydia and Sam Daybreak. Lyrics. There was lyrics on the beach. No, it's from Witness, right? So the witness to the end. We don't have anything yet. I guess we need to go talk to the witness or something. I don't know. Just sworn when we found the tablet, we had found something about it. Oh, there's a lot of cost blood crystals. Let's what do we got here? A3. You saw obelisks on the beach. I know. Yeah. Last time when we found the tablet, Lydia's tablet, we had found some kind of information from it, right? Anyways, let's see. What's our drink here? It's like a goat skull on it? Yeah. Power of goat soda. A soda with additives to give you an energy boost. You too can have the power of the holy goat. What's this? This is the boarding point for boat trips which go around the island. This sign says that the boat ride was shut down by Yuri Knight a few days ago. There's no reason given. Wonder why. Yeah, that can looked awesome. Why would he shut them down early? Ooh. So the boat rides to get around the island were shut down by Yuri. Let's unlock the fast travel point here and save. What Starlight skin did we get? Tropical Starlight skin. The blue. The ocean is so blue. More blue than it has any right to be. Maybe a god library beneath that sand? Interesting. Look, a blood crystal. Oh, stuff up here. Another heart. Is that a heart or a blood crystal? I think it's a heart. Yeah. This thing. Recording 5. The lines stop and start. Geometric. Crisscrossing the air. But not everywhere. I had a visit from the marshals. They're on to me. I bet it was the guy next door. All he does is feed the fish and gossip. Get a life. Oh, that factory, not factory, the power station worker that kept fish. Guess this was the dude's neighbor? Or their neighbor? Oh, I didn't think we'd make it up here. But looks like there's some stuff over here. What do we got? Nice fish ponds, some statues, more fish ponds. I love these fish ponds. Oh, there's no fish in this one. There's fish in this one, though. Okay. Here's something up here. I think that's a, aha. Music tape. Headlights on the shore. Midnight melancholy on a desolate road. You can't beat it. Absolute loneliness. Just you and the choices you made. Make sure you get home safe. Okay. Let's see, a blood crystal over there. Oh! I aimed too low. My bad. I'm just trying to dash directly to it. Should have just, jumped over like this. There we go. Got our blood crystals back. Let's see, Island Sequence 19. When you sat with me and looked at the moon. Okay. Oh, what's this? Nope. Camera. Why is it taking pictures? Hi. Hello. Okay. This button isn't working. I need to activate it first. Okay. Initializing nightmare interface. Oh, okay. Pyramids. 3 moons. And 1 big moon. No, not that. There we go. This nightmare computer controls the obelisks on the beach. There's an activation command. Activating obelisk star map. Done. The answer to the second holy seal is revealed. Wait, what? Go to space. Use the answer. See the cosmos. Fear the cosmos. Lust after the cosmos. Embrace the cosmos. Scream at the cosmos. Put a gun to your head and cry at the cosmos.
Oh.
I would have expected KHX to massage that text a bit before he released version 1.0. These obelisks hold the secret to getting through the second holy seal. Normally this requires a data key. KHX crafted the obelisks and the data encryption. A man of many talents. Inserting the data key handshakes with the computer and allows the user to activate the obelisks. Good job, Starlight. Could break into it. The logs show this was accessed recently by someone else.
What the hell?
Yuri. What was he doing here? What the hell was Yuri doing here?
Got it.
He connected a key and activated the obelisk. Oh right, no, we found his helmet outside the second holy seal, right? The helmet with the petals. Hey Dan, how you doing? Yep, like I said, I was gonna start it when you finished, but I started it like the same day you finished it, so.
That's strange.
A remote key? An unknown device wirelessly connected to the machine, and the key was input remotely 2 days ago. From where, though? It would need to be somewhere with line of sight to the device. Whoever remotely accessed it would need to be able to see the obelisks. Somewhere near here will have a line of sight. Maybe up on the cliff behind me? The obelisk should tell me something at least. Stop taking pictures. Okay. Ooh. Oh, hello. Looks like this is showing me a code. Symbols are scholar, snake, bird, bull. I've seen these symbols before when I put on my space helmet. I should go back there and try again. Ooh. The horrifying depths of space can wait. Yeah, we've got another thing to track down, which is... It's a pen. By hands. Okay. I see a blood crystal or something there, and some kind of pink up there. I mean, it's a clue. Pink is clue, and also blood, I guess. Let's see. Next. Yep, blood crystal. Thought so.
Crystal obtained.
Hey, and a Shinji up here. Awesome. Ooh, tire tracks. And what is this? Alright, we'll talk to Shinji first. What's going to happen to anyone you find guilty in the
I
trials?
have a bad feeling
The
about
penalty
this.
will be death. The Syndicate takes a grave view on the mass murder of the Council. Know what I think? People masquerade execution as justice. The death penalty is bloodless, pure and simple. I think she'd be a bit cynical about stuff. And class oppression, see? What?
Don't test me.
The people who are generally sentenced to death are of a lower societal class. It helps the elite keep them in their place. Keeps the fear pumping through them. Do you think the death penalty is right? You can't rehabilitate the dead. The Idlelands help to rehabilitate you.
Don't test me.
I'm here working for the Syndicate, aren't I? I'm not sure doing anything to get out of exile is the same as rehabilitation. Peace! Let's see, tire tracks. This cliff overlooks the obelisks and the nightmare computer. Lydia is the only one on the island with a car. Oh, another spot where Lydia has landed. Looks like this is where the remote access into the obelisk terminal was from. A nice clear line of sight. Looks like Lydia found a spot up here 2 days ago and accessed the nightmare computer that holds the secret to the second holy seal. Maybe the crime last night was set up in advance. Lydia. I expected better. Yeah, not looking good for Lydia either. There's a sketch of something in the dirt. A sketch?
Got it.
It's been scrubbed out in a hurry. This overlooks the obelisk's nightmare computer. Did Lydia do this? Her tire tracks are up here. Was this a sketch of what the obelisks reveal? And I can't tell what it is, but,
The investigator is... I don't like...
yeah, you can see the obelisks from here. What do we got up here? We have skulls on a plateau, and, silent goat statues, the opulent ziggurat. Okay. What's this? Oh, blood crystal.
Crystal obtained.
What do we got? Blood crystal here.
Blood crystal obtained.
Lydia. Let's see. Oh, I didn't want to come down here yet. Oh, too late. Let's go. I see a pickup down there. No, it's not a pickup. That's a prayer pyramid thingy where we get to barf up blood. Made a silent goat walk with me. What do we got? Lost Pain carving. Carving about the god Lost Pain. Escape to the moon's dark side has been leeching power from the core of the moon. Worshipped by the moon cult. He will drain the moon dry to regain his power. Desires to scorch the earth clean in his revenge. Man, these dolls are lovely, aren't they?
Blood crystal
Another
obtained.
blood crystal. Speakers. Blood crystal.
Blood crystal obtained.
Oh, well, look, a pink body in the line. Okay. Did someone come in here and draw this and just kind of leave it and not tell me about a dead body?
What the hell?
Oh no, it's they just didn't want to put down the body as a sprite, I guess. So I don't think they really give you a picture of what KHX looks like. So
Got it.
I'll have to look at the journal real quick.
I
Is
don't like this.
never been a fan of metaphysicality.
Ooh, the
A sponge
investigator
drank with
is
him.
here.
He was quite reserved, but opened up after a beer. Intense guy. Focused. Obsessive. What is the body telling me?
Scene investigation.
I would kind of get a picture, like get to see him, except I think he's missing a head. Or is it just, like, covered by the rocks or something? Head trauma. KHX suffered a massive blow to the head. There's blood everywhere, and it looks like the skull is cracked. He was struck once, and for his sake, I hope he died immediately. Victims of attacks from the front often know the attacker, so it was probably one of the Syndicate. Death Grip Fist. KHX's fist is gripping something tight. It's an ornate ring with a deep blue sapphire set into it. Why was KHX gripping this so tightly when he died? Did this belong to the attacker? Interesting. How did he end up here? Is this why Yuri shut down the boat trips early? Ooh. Did he need to hide the body? There's a ring in his death grip fist. Why was he holding this when he died? Is this a message? Gaudy ring with a bright sapphire inset. Gaudy? That sounds like Yuri. Rest in peace, KHX. I'll find out what happened to you. Well. I guess you might find the body if a boat passes by here, so that does make that a little bit suspect. Yeah, because the boat dock is over that way, and but I guess it just goes around the entire island, so... I hear crows, right? Oh, there you go. Duh. Okay. Where is this? Oh, this is, near the farms. Did we get another, like... Oh, wait. Did we look at here with Lydia's tablet? Let's double check that. No, we already opened that up. Okay, what is up here? Alright, we know what's up here. What am I talking about? Okay, help me. What's in the... Oh, okay. Did we already do that? Remember. Okay, let us... see. We've got the tablet from over here. Let's see if there's any pickups we've missed around this area while we're here. Oh, yeah, there's a pickup. There we go. I could have sworn I looked over there. Clearly I did not. Reality folding drum. Let's see. Mysteries are revealed. Something up there. Something on the cliff over there. It doesn't look like there's anything over at the power station itself. Okay. Gotta go the hard way. Well, I can... Okay, I can't make it. So, where was it? Right up there? Can we make it over? Might be able to get up here? No. Here to here? No. Okay. No. Okay. Just a bit too high, so I gotta come from a different direction. Wasn't there something over here that I saw? Let's see. Yeah, right there. Remembered something over here. So that, and there's something on that little flick edge, which I think we can get here from the top of this. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. Island Sequence 9. The oceans boil as an army of demons descend on us. Natasha Silence dies in the defense of the Golden Church. So there's the warehouse. What is up there? Stuff. Lots of stuff. What's that? I still don't think we can get up there. Yeah, these are too steep. I'll have to find a different way. Something... Is that a blood crystal or is that a Shinji? And there's something in the warehouse there still. Let's go grab that and get that out of the way. Like, right... Was it that? Yeah, it was that. We might as well unlock it.
Side channel unlocked.
Save game.
Game saved.
Game saved.
Starlight
Idyllic
Kingdom.
beach. This image reminds you of a wonderful family holiday on a beach you've had. You frolicked in the sea with your siblings. You have never been to a beach. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Still, what is that? Well, let's keep looking over here. We had one more thing over here, I think? Or was I mistaking like a reflection off of these skulls? Oh, no, we had the thing on the beach over here. Just a blood crystal. Okay, cool. And I see a yacht. I see something on the yacht. I see... Or I thought I saw multiple things on the yacht. I see a blood crystal there. Can we make it there? Yeah, okay.
Blood crystal obtained.
Aha! Alright, we'll talk to you first. It'd be kind of rude to... Wait a second, hold on. That looks weird. I don't know, just an odd reflection. That's okay. Dr. Doomjazz, the head doctor of the
Lady
Syndicate.
Love Dies.
As gorgeous as you were 3 million days ago.
Dr. Doomjazz.
Syndicate's head doctor, born in the Cannon Fortress, Scotland in AD 988, under the sign of cosmic deceit. Growing up during a military campaign, Doomjazz longed to become a doctor to tend to the wounded. He snuck into the haunted ziggurat medical school and studied in the library after hours. He became their top student and battlefield medic. He was captured during the Great Betrayal, losing his arms in a torture chamber before being rescued by Eyes Kawano. The two fled to join the Syndicate.
Indeed.
And Starlight, the perfect pair. I've missed the Doomjazz charm offensive.
I missed you, Love Dies.
And I've missed the Love Dies sense. How have you been? Still the same old Doomjazz?
I'm a professional.
It's been just swell down here. I assume you got the memo about last night? Something like that.
Strange.
I presume you're here on business and not for something nicer.
The investigator.
I've got a
is
job to
here.
do down here.
What?
Well, unfortunate.
Don't test me.
You're in high spirits considering our leader and council have been murdered.
I'm a professional.
We all deal in grief in different ways. Do not be mistaken, I am well aware that this is a catastrophe. I'm just not one for outwardly displaying misery.
Sure.
What's your take on the Syndicate on this island?
Theoretically.
Keep myself to myself. I'm not interested in the schemes. It's exhausting. Drama and politics are drugs. It's best not to get hooked. That's a medical opinion.
I don't like this.
That tells me all I need to know about the state of this place. Anything else I can help you with? Oh, here we go. Oh boy, we're gonna have a lot to talk about, aren't we? Let's see. You think Henry did this, Doc?
My favorite investigator.
You read my report?
Sure.
Everything in it lined up with the official version of events.
Ha
Well, there you go.
Uh,
That didn't answer my question.
How?
It's all I can tell you. I don't speculate on suspicions and hunches. I'm looking for facts. You make an exception for me.
What?
You only speak to me when you want something, Love Dies. It hurts.
sorry.
I promise to stop by more often. Well, alright then.
Hypothetically?
We don't know what the seals are, right? It's awfully convenient that Henry happened to be able to get through them all, isn't it? So you don't think he did it? I didn't say that. I just mean there are some missing facts. And where you have missing facts, you have doubt.
Lady Love Dies.
What do you think about it? No.
The facts and the truth
It's a nice
are
story.
not the
People
same.
like to believe the easiest answer that fits their worldview.
The investigator is
We
here.
kidnap citizens and force them to pray to genocidal gods. Of course the Syndicate would believe one of the vile working class would do
I
this.
have a bad
There's something else
feeling
at work
about
here.
Ha ha!
Well, at least you have a working theory.
Who?
Can you think of anyone that has got motive?
Ha ha!
That's a biggie. Such a terrible
The
crime.
island is about to
And
end.
I'm afraid I don't know anything about it. Everyone is as innocent or as guilty as each other. Well, that's helpful. What's your motive,
This is
Doc?
bad.
I haven't got a motive, Love Dies. I disagree. Everyone has a motive. They just haven't thought hard enough.
How?
Don't most investigators quote philosophers at this point in the
I have a
conversation?
bad feeling about this.
Writing is a crutch for the weak. Listen, learn to have your own thoughts.
Strange.
What if your thoughts aren't as good as a philosopher's? Good doesn't matter. What matters is that they're yours.
Indeed.
I've missed these chats, Love Dies. Let's see.
Where?
Where were you at the time of the murder?
What?
I was in my clinic until I was called to examine Henry. He was found outside the council building, blood everywhere. I checked him over. Yay, meeting done. Akiko has my report for you. Go and see her if you haven't already.
Ha!
The Syndicate building log should confirm my alibi. I've already seen them. They confirm your claim. Did you see Yuri last night? Yuri night last night? Heh. I didn't see him last night, I'm afraid. Love Dies. Did you examine the dead guards at the First Holy Seal? Nope, Kiko wouldn't let me. Why?
What?
She said that's military jurisdiction. She didn't want the corpses of her soldiers disrespected with a post-mortem.
That's weird.
Even though there could be evidence?
Theoretically.
In her mind, she's already got the case solved. Henry's behind bars and he clearly did
The
it.
investigator is
You believe
here.
that?
Investigator.
I'm not much into belief, Love Dies. I'm waiting to see what truth you find. Is there a database of DNA or blood samples for everyone on the island?
Hypothetically.
You want to run some blood? Wish I could help. Just after the crisis meeting last night, parts of the central server started corrupting.
Don't test
That's
me.
convenient,
The island is about to end.
isn't it? I became aware of it because the terminal in my lab does an automated backup in the early
I
hours.
see.
I got a report that the backup failed. I took a look at it, and part of the medical archive had been corrupted.
Got it.
What about the backup of the central server on the moon?
That's not nice.
That went down as well. The corruption spread. Not to all of the moon database. I can still access most of the files on there. Where's the server on the island? In the caverns under the island. Masahiro Heavy Industries maintains it. The only entrance into the cavern is via the Deep Factory, and that's under lockdown. Why? The Deep Factory is shut down at the end of the island. Only 4 people can unlock it. Council member Macon Origin ran Masahiro, but her dead body is up in the council penthouse. Same with Pandora 2. She ran Dead Nebula and the Deep Factory. Nicolina Rose is second in command of Dead Nebula, but they're on the next island. Lydia took them early on. And Balthazar Tears was Macon's assistant at Masahiro, but he's on the next island as well.
I have a bad feeling about
I'll go to the
this.
25th island and bring Nicolina and Balthazar back, and they can open up the Deep Factory, so I can find out what the hell is going on with that server. Not so fast, Love Dies. No one leaves this island. Judge's orders. Besides, you need Lydia to take you to the next island. She's on your list of suspects, right? So what do I do about this server?
I'm worried.
2 options. Chalk it up to bad luck and coincidence, or let it fuel a dreadful, all-consuming conspiracy. The first option seems less stressful.
Wonderful.
Keep on trucking, Love Dies. Let's see. Tell me about the inhibitors used to sedate Henry. Masahiro Heavy Industries Tech. Drugs that sedate the body and inhibit psychic ability. They were designed specifically for victims of demonic possession. Calm the body and mind and stop them from lashing out. Henry's dosage level has been correct for the last decade.
Sure.
Do you know if anything can interfere with Henry's inhibitors?
I'm worried.
You're not the first person to ask, Love Dies. Who?
Investigator.
Witness. Oh, Witness was asking about that. Interesting. Witness is responsible for overseeing the end of an island and ensuring it all goes smoothly. He's obsessed with fail points in the process. He got worried that Henry could be a fail point. Did he get loose at the end? He's executed and not part of the slaughter ritual with the other citizens. There's a time when he's out of his cage before he's executed. Akiko handles the execution, so he's in safe hands, but Witness got obsessed about the inhibitors that keep Henry sedated.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
Are they a fail
I
point?
see.
Possibly, but you'd have to get past the Grand Marshal. He'd need a massive spike of adrenaline, and the only way I could think of to provide that would be an injection. Could someone have done that? Adrenaline is manufactured by the body. You need a drug to induce it artificially. His blood work came back clean, though. No one gave him that drug. Akiko thinks the demon tricked the inhibitors, and that's how Henry escaped. It's certainly a theory. Is it a good one? Well, there's no proof. I can't say anything without proof.
Hypothetically?
We've never encountered this phenomenon before, but every race of demons is different. It's worth considering, but you need to try and find proof before relying on a theory. Well, I'll keep that in mind. Let's see. What do you know about KHX's disappearance? I heard he was missing. Keeps himself to himself, so I don't see him a lot. You been up to his place on the cliffs? We still need to go over there, too. Did you see the Grand Marshal last night?
Worried.
I saw Akiko after the murder when I examined Pendant. Can't help you with anything before that Love dies. Have you spoken to Akiko? I think we're getting to the points where, he doesn't know anything because he wasn't around them. So, did you see Clinton last night? She has her little emporium. Go ask her. Yep. Is there anything you can tell me about Henry's movements last night? You have spoken to Akiko? No. Daybreak's alibi, did you see them? Oh, wait. Lydia should have been in contact with Fury. Oh, we already knew that, though. I guess just adding on to that knowledge. What do you know about the Second Holy Seal? Not a thing, Love Dies. Council business. What do you know about Henry's demonic possession 10 years ago? This one he should know, I think. Don't know what to tell you, Love Dies. He's clearly possessed, and I wasn't at his arrest 10 years ago. Oh, never mind. If you think there's something suspicious, try the crime scene. His apartment is in the dead zone. Oh, we already saw that. Let's hang out. Got a sec, doll?
I've got all the time in the world.
For you.
You know
I've
that.
missed you, Love Dies.
It's been so long since we spent time together. You still a wine and whiskey woman?
Don't test me.
Not a lot of either in the idle lands. Want a glass with me? Enjoy the island for a few minutes before getting back to all that murder? Got a bottle of Freedom Letter open. Sure. I'd love a glass. Just a small one, though.
Fabulous.
That's the spirit.
Lady Love Dies.
How's it feel to be investigating again?
Time to breathe life back into paradise.
Ha ha!
Indeed it is.
Got it.
How has the doctor been since I last saw him?
Fabulous.
Keeping entertained, you know? It's a small island, but there's always a way to have fun.
Sure.
I'm sure there is.
Ha ha!
Only one way to find out.
I have a bad feeling.
Relentless.
about
You
this.
don't give up, do you?
Ha ha!
Can you blame me? That was an unforgettable night, Love Dies.
Theoretically?
Maybe you've got some time right now? Each second I spend here allows the truth to slink further into the shadows. Paradise can't wait, huh? Feel free to swing by anytime, Love Dies. I'll keep that in mind.
Wonderful.
I am enraptured by you, Love Dies. Besotted, enthralled. Where's this going? I understand the key to your heart is information. You desire the unknown. You desire to know about people.
I had nothing to do with
Maybe
this.
there's something I can help you with. Ah. Information. You said you might be able to help me?
You've got this wrong.
Love Dies, you've charmed me. Despite the tragedy of last night, this island is infinitely more radiant now that you're here. Because it's you and I can't get you out of my head, I'll break some ethics. Well. I've treated Witness for death scream trauma. He started complaining of being able to hear screaming on occasion.
I see.
We had no idea what the cause was, but it kept happening. I eventually narrowed it down to psychic death screams. What the hell is that? When someone died, they involuntarily emit a death scream and a burst of psychic energy. Normally, you can't hear them, but you become attuned to them. How?
Hypothetically?
That's still a mystery. I don't know if we'll ever know. He attributes it to the gods' anger. He's all doom and gloom about us not doing enough to please the gods. He's taking it as one of the many signs of the end times. I think we need to go talk to Witness. Let's see. What treatment does he take? High-strength migraine relief. That's the only thing that worked. What about during the citizen slaughter ritual at the end of an island? Surely that would be overwhelming. That's different. The priests conducting the ritual channel the psychic energy released by the slaughter into energy for the gods. It's dissipated away from the island.
Ah,
Does anyone else suffer from them?
Strange.
We had a case on Island 15. A syndicate member killed themselves because they kept hearing him. But no one else on the island? Not in the way Witness does. I think demons can probably feel them. Every demon we've encountered has been attuned to psychic energy. Would this include the demonically possessed?
Theoretically?
Probably, but I can't say it for sure.
Sure.
How would it affect them? I'd imagine a spike in adrenaline. Ah, hello. We have a connection. Anything else about
I had
Witness?
nothing to do with this.
Been worried about his mental health. Ooh.
The island is about to end.
Doomjazz told me he's noted an increased paranoia and secrecy in Witness. Witness has become furtive and refuses to take phone calls while in a room with someone else. Is he plotting something? Ooh, interesting. He's become secretive and guarded. It's manifesting in the standard ways, but multiple appointments with him have been interrupted by phone calls. He won't take a call with someone in the room and always steps out onto his balcony. Other people have reported the same thing. Who? Architect Carmelina. She started noticing several years ago. She's worried that he's slipping into paranoia.
That's strange.
Why are you suddenly telling me this? It's been playing on my mind. I've been thinking about last night and the lunatics we had on this island. Hi, Z. We were putting suspicion on the witness. What is this, Aegis attorney? Then the heavens send an angel to come and question me. Thank you, Doctor. You've been
It's
invaluable.
been wonderful.
Remember to hurry
seeing
on
you.
back if you need an examination or anything. May the cosmos be a mystery, and may you reach the moon. Objection. Hi, Dingo. Let's see. What do we got around here? Got a door over here. Let's go over here first. Oh, there's a blood crystal. We'll grab that too. But, well, I think this camera is broken.
Oh,
The back door to Doomjazz's claim.
is this a fact?
This should be covered by the Syndicate headquarters logs, but the door log looks broken. That means it won't log who enters and exits.
Don't like this.
I wonder if Doomjazz uses this.
Oh.
Interesting. The back door to Doomjazz's clinic.
Is this a
This
fact
should be covered by the
or
Syndicate.
a
Oh.
truth? Got it.
Oh, I thought we could look in there. Okay, guess not. Oh, wait. We do have something we can look at, which is back here, which we didn't look at first, because we wanted to talk. We wanted to be respectful and talk to Doomjazz first. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Let's go clockwise. Starting here. Medical textbook. This looks long, detailed, and boring. Wine. Doomjazz always gets the best bottles. If you do spend the night with him, you at least get a nice glass of wine out of it. Several, really. A photo of Grand Marshal Akiko 14. Huh? And then power tools. Looks like Doomjazz does his own maintenance on his arms, despite them being made by Masahiro Heavy Industries. I mean, it saves having to spend time going over there and then coming back constantly. Does Doomjazz hold a candle for Akiko?
The investigator.
Always thought he was the love him and leave him type. You know what? We're not going to ask you about that. We're going to gather some more information. Let's unlock this fast travel point. Save the game here.
Game saved.
Bear the Shiva. The most wonderful dog. Should you use the skin? You hate my dog? I'll kill you. No joke. Okay. Hey, look, a jet ski. Where does this go? To a pyramid? Oh, it's this place. Okay. Interesting. What the hell is this? Well, that was a growl. Well, let's hack our way into it.
Nightmare computer.
Let's see. Skull with curved horns. So. Pyramids. We got a star in the top center. There. Cosmos. Moon and star. And then the worst one, which is the warship. No. Okay, there's that. That.
Nightmare
There we
computer
go.
unlocked.
Oh, that's open. Where the hell does this go? Oh, well, he looks kind of cool. Crying Grudge. Crying Grudge. Oh. Translation. Why am I plagued by insects? You don't seem particularly fazed by meeting a god. I'm having a strange day. This isn't the weirdest thing you've done. Ah, so this is a god. Interesting. Too many of you have come to see me these last few years, exploiting my weakened state. Who? Your Mad King, obsessed little shit. Well, the Masked Man, a sneaky one, that one. The woman that builds, she's pure gold. I admire her. And now you. Who are you? I'm the investigator. What are you investigating?
Ooh, the investigator
Last night,
is
someone
here.
murdered the council. Hey, Bambo. Have a good work. The Mad King is dead?
What the hell?
Why do you refer to Montserrat as mad? He believed he was more than he was. Anyone like that is mad. He doubled down on his madness, though. His plans for the next island. The arrogance. Who was the masked man that came to see you? Are all of you like him? I live like that. You need to find why he took my flesh from me. You have a name? The one that oversees the end of an island. I have met him before. He came to me recently.
That's weird.
Wittens? What did he want? My flesh.
Oh.
Ooh. Why did he want the god's flesh? Why? The key to a lock, same as the woman. You called her a builder. You mean architect Carmelina? She is more creative. She had a better plan. What plan are you talking about? The flesh was fused with another. My body lives elsewhere on this island. Interesting. So Witness got himself a piece of the god's flesh. Carmelina sounds like he did too, and used it with another. Herself, maybe? I guess we'll see. Is this your flesh? Oh yeah, that lump of flesh we found in the, back of the bar. My body. That was the strip the masked man took. Oh, Witness no longer has it then. Interesting.
Sure.
So why did Sam have it in the bar? How can you be so sure? Look at this wound. They match. Anyone else stop by to tear a strip off? When the Mad King wasn't so mad, he used my flesh to make the lock. He wore it on a pendant. No one can open the lock without him. What lock? The Mad King's fourth holy seal. Ah! You need my flesh to pass through. What do you know about someone possessed by a demon? I can feel him out there. The anger emanating is like a smog. Did he get some of your flesh? He didn't come here, but who can say? Leave me, I'm bored of you. Ah. Fourth seal requires godliness to get through. I need to find out how someone tricked the seal. Well, we know a couple people have torn flesh off of this dude. Okay, yeah, we'll just leave you. Bye-bye. Alright, back we go. Alright, that was some good information. Let's never go there again. Let's also not walk off of the pier and have to take a swim. Let's see. me take a drink real quick. Okay. Saw that over there. Ourselves a blood crystal. Anything on this side? Actually, we can use our meditation. Anything close by? No, looks like it's all up there, so let's take the elevator. I thought those were like connected to a rod inside those. They're just kind of floating. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Guess we'll get started. Well, you looked interesting. Enchanted Blue, a scholar of different galactic races and a connoisseur of fine food and wine. She remains imprisoned in the real world, in the hidden pyramids deep within the caverns of the Sahara. Hiding in the bushes. Red crest. Oh, I thought that was a bloodstone. Okay, red crest. That's a bloodstone. Or blood crystal, sorry. Here's another statue. A very dapper-looking set of tentacles, I guess. Damned Harmony, the god that deceived me. That crime landed me in exile and cost me my career and husband. This is my chance to right the wrongs. Ooh. A birthplace of the gods, a hellish maelstrom of frightened antique space. One of Lydia painted that one, too. Oh. Another red crest. Wonder how many there are. What we do with them? Oh, there's a red crest.
Key item obtained.
So, what do we do with them? There's that. That leads... I think that's... Hold on. Yeah, that's where we first appeared on the island. After we got dropped off. Ooh. Oh yeah, the Golden Grill statue. What is this? Goddess Blood Dancer. Okay. She gifted technology to many races and is an astral engineer without equal. She has no interest in ethics, and her experiments have caused genocides across entire planets. Well, like I said, all these gods are just fantastic, you know? Doorway up there. I'm not sure what that is. Keep looking around down here. Ooh, another Cosmos painting. I want to cry floods of unending tears, painted by Lydia Daybreak. Yeah, that one looks really nice. Oh, another one of these. Let me collect more red crests. Oh no, it's not a. What? Oh, the crests. Aha. So I'm gonna guess these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. All right, I guess we'll get looking. We'll keep an eye on it. Ooh, doorway. What we got?
Scene investigation.
Dr. Doomjazz Clinic. Okay. Oh, vampiric murder report. A confidential report about victims of vampiric attacks. Not where I was expecting to find info on that, but okay. This is a classified report about vampiric murders on the island.
Sure.
5 victims killed by what appeared to be a
I have a
vampire.
bad feeling about
The last
this.
victim was found on the beach and was the only one to have any trace of the perpetrator's saliva on
The
them.
truth is revealed.
The perp was ID'd and arrested by the marshals, a
The
citizen.
investigator is here.
The cause of vampirism was unknown. Oh, vampire report. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure that's crying drug. Or no. The gods formed an elite guard retinue with these creatures from Mars. They are fiercely loyal and revered, just as much as the gods themselves. Oh! The guards of gods. Okay. Probably why that island out there with the crying judge has those outside of it. Are those the actual creatures? Or are those just statues of creatures? They look to be the same iridescent purple-white marble that I want some of in my room somewhere. It is very pretty. I got the... might as well unlock this one.
Fast travel unlocked.
And save.
Game saved.
Symbols of daybreak starlight skin. When the warmth of the dawn sun scorches the night terrors away, please remember to give praise. Please. Okay. What is that? Now we got multiple places to go. We have an elevator that goes up farther. We have this over here. And we got this over here. And I hear... Oh, there. Oh, look, a red crest. We don't really need to bring it over because I think we need like 5 more, 4 more, 7 more. Oh, hey, Shinji. How would you do?
What the hell?
Do what? Murder the council, in paradise, all that. A gun. A gun? Yeah, just walk in, bullet in each head. You're messed up.
Test.
You asked. Whatever, laters. Well, okay. God, there's so much stuff here. Ooh. What is this? Vile Embrace journeyed across the stars to find new races to vivisect. Eternal God whose followers engage in extreme sex. Okay. The god dying from sadness is a sentient rock that drifted to Earth in the cosmic wake of the other gods, a renowned despair philosopher. These gods are very lovely, aren't they? I thought I heard some.
Love crystal obtained.
I don't know if I want to try dropping down though. Hi.
Halt! What do you want, freak?
To see Carmelina. Oh, this is where Carmelina is. Okay. Is she
I
expecting
don't
you?
like this.
I had hoped so. She should know the investigator is on the island. Grand Marshal of Kiko 14 already has the suspect in custody. The crime is solved.
I don't like
Let's not do this. Just take me to see Carmelina.
Whatever, freak. She waits in the throne room.
Architect Carmelina Silence.
The architect of
Love
the island
Dies.
sequences.
The investigator is here.
Architect Carmelina.
Carmelina Silence.
Architect of the island sequences. Born to Romeo and Natasha Silence on the 4th island sequence under the sign of Blood Dancer. Her parents were skilled island architects and taught her how to weave psychic will into structure. Carmelina has since become a genius architect and will soon achieve the perfect island. Romeo Silence was seduced by the god Cosmic Deceit and committed treason against the Syndicate. As part of his punishment, no member of the Silence family would ever be allowed on the council. Her mother was killed fighting to protect the council during the demonic invasion on the 9th island
The
sequence.
investigation freak.
Exile wasn't permanent for the investigation freak or her little computer.
Got it.
If the Syndicate needs me, I answer.
This is nonsense.
This is the worst crime in our history. Leader Montserrat and the entire council have been taken from us. Losing Montserrat to an act of savagery is a loss all of us in the Syndicate will struggle to overcome. Ooh, snipe. It worked out okay for you. You got the
Give
throne.
what you want.
A temporary measure ordered by your new master. A new council will be assembled on the next island.
That's strange.
Why did Judge choose you to assume the role of
We
leader?
have achieved perfection.
Temporary leader. Don't forget that.
Craft is its own reward.
The law still stands. I am a servant, not a leader. The sins of my father still bind
I
me.
don't like this.
That's what I don't get. Your father's punishment still stands. You shouldn't be on the throne.
We have achieved perfection.
You're out of the loop. The next island will be perfect and I'm the architect. I will see us to the new island and then step aside. Any guarantee of that?
This is nonsense.
Law is law. The leader cannot overturn it without unanimous council backing. The marshals work for the council, not the leader. They will ensure the law is carried out.
Craft is its own reward.
I am an artist, a craftswoman. I have no desire to manage and administrate. These concrete walls are vessels for bureaucracy, not art.
It is cowardly to insinuate.
Wow, that dog got
Investigator.
angry. That's a very angry pupper there. I hope you can close this incident quickly. This island wants to die. Perfect 25 is coming. The murderer is in custody.
When love
Alleged
dies,
murderer.
all that
Do your job.
Do not ignore the evidence to find a truth that isn't there. I'm here to haunt the truths that haunt the silence, no matter which truth you may cling to.
Believe what you want. Can I help you with anything?
Investigator, can I help you with anything? Oh, here we go. Time for the millions of questions.
crime cannot hide.
Can you think of anyone that would want to strike against the council?
How dare you?
Asking such a thing as dreadful investigator. The prime suspect is behind bars and needs to be executed.
This is nonsense.
All of us are loyal members of the Syndicate. I can't think of anyone that would commit a crime like this.
I don't.
What
like
about
it.
yourself? Would you have any reason to commit murder?
How dare you?
Absolutely not. How dare you,
Don't
investigator?
test me.
Is there anyone that can think of a reason for you?
I beg your pardon.
I'm beginning to think Judge made a mistake bringing you back. Architect, what do you know about the crime last night? Only what we were told by the Grand Marshal in the crisis meeting.
I am the
Henry
leader.
broke free and murdered the council. Why would a citizen have enough motive and the ability to kill the council, breaching all of the holy seals?
What?
That's not for me to question. I'm surprised there's any question at all.
Got it.
So you believe he did it?
Do your job.
Of course, and so should you. You're a disgrace. Finish this quickly, and maybe the next council will look favorably on you. Ooh, thanks. Ain't that fun? Do you feel you aren't being rewarded for your hard work, Architect?
What?
What do you mean by that?
Got it.
I have heard that there is a suspicion that you feel grieved by all your hard work building the islands, not being rewarded with a seat in the council.
Craft is its own reward.
I do not require a reward for my craft. Craft is its own reward.
It is cowardly to
Are you trying to
insinuate
build a
investigate.
motive for me?
I was born to investigate.
That's my job. You're going down the wrong path. Titles and power aren't my desires.
Where?
Where were you last
We
night?
have achieved perfection.
Visiting a witness. His role is to oversee the end of an island. The last moments are best enjoyed with an old friend. Do you often visit witness? Not in recent times. Our paths diverged.
That's strange.
Then why last night? For so long, he has been integral to my art. Every island has failed, and he has borne witness to the end of each one. This may be the last time an island ends. If Island 25 is perfect, then there will be no more endings to watch.
Craft is its own reward.
I wanted to say goodbye to an old art.
Sure.
What time did you arrive? About 9 p.m. The logs on his apartment should be able to confirm that.
Sure.
I'll make sure I check them.
Investigator.
I'll save you a question as well. I left when Judge summoned us for a crisis meeting, sometime after midnight. Oh, that answers that. Did you see Yuri last night?
Do your job.
He is my secretary and investigator. It would be strange were I not to see him. Let's keep this professional. So was that before you went to witness his apartment? Yes, we concluded our business for the day, and he left to deal with the fairy woman from the celebratory gardens. Okay. What do you know about the Fourth Holy Seal?
We have achieved perfection.
Nothing, investigator. It's not my place to know. If no one knows how to get into the council building and the next island is already built with the new council building, how will the new council get into it? A good question. If the seals on the next island cannot be breached, we will rebuild the council building. The perfect next island already sounds less than perfect.
Craft is its own
Perfection requires adaptability. We will adapt. Want to tell me what you were doing, carving flesh from a god?
reward. This is nonsense.
How dare you accuse me of a vile crime like that? That is the height of heresy.
The facts and the truth
Prying
are
Judge,
not the same.
Prying Grudge said it himself.
Do your job.
No such thing happened. I think it did.
How dare
Then
you?
you will need some evidence. You are accusing the leader of the Syndicate of one of the worst crimes imaginable. Temporary leader. Ooh, got you back with that little quip. KHX. What do you know about KHX's disappearance? The mystery. I do hope nothing bad has happened to him. We always enjoyed talking. When did you last see him? A couple of weeks ago. My schedule became hectic as we closed down the island. Did you see the Grand Marshal last
We have
night?
achieved perfection.
While I was with Witness, he got a call from Akiko. You should ask him about it. I don't know. Did you see Crimson last night?
Craft is its
I didn't
own
see Miss
reward.
Acid last night. She was probably in her little den. Speak to her. Alright, we're getting to the point where they haven't seen each other. So, did you see
We have
Doc last
achieved
night?
perfection.
Didn't. Henry. Is there anything else you can tell me about Henry's movements last night?
What?
Surely you've spoken to the Grand Marshal about what he did. Did you see Lydia and Sam last night? You need to speak to Yuri's investigator. To Yuri investigator. He was Lydia's handman. Do you know anything about the murder of the marshal guards outside of the council building? Losing fine marshals to a killer like that is a tragedy. Fortunately, I don't have any further insight for you, investigator. What do you know about the second Holy Seal? It's one of the big mysteries, isn't it, investigator? You're the architect and you don't know? Security. It's the only bit of the island I don't design.
Craft is its own
It is
reward.
better for the council to design the security and keep the secret to themselves. What do you know about the escape last night? You should speak to the Grand Marshal investigator. What do you know about Henry's demonic possession 10 years ago? I'm not sure what help I can be. Henry possessed and allowed demons onto our precious island. My hard work was destroyed. The dead zone is a reminder of his crime. Well, I guess we're gonna hang out with Carmelina. What is her bag there? Oh, it's like sitting back like I was. It looks like a radium, like here it's tuned into the frequency. Here's a dial for like volume or something, and then here's just like a red screen or something for like a tape deck. Looking closer, it's just a architect bag with notebooks and protractors and stuff. All right, let's hang out. Sort of a drafting messenger bag. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you, word. Can I ask you something, architect? What's your dog's name? Platinum.
Oh.
When did you get
We
him?
have achieved perfection.
This island a few years ago. During an abduction operation, a stray followed the marshal's back. I never had you down as a dog person. I thought you'd be more into cats.
Investigator.
I wanted a companion that doesn't talk. Cats are fine, but I see too much of myself in them.
Oh, I'm glad to be back.
Can I pet him? If you must. Who's a good boy? Are you a good boy? Can you help me sniff out the
Can I
murderer?
help you with anything?
Can I help you with anything else, investigator? I'm busy. So we really didn't hang out with Carmelina much. We hung out with the dog instead, which is a much more acceptable thing. Alright, we'll come back. May the silent goat walk with you, and may you reach the moon. So we need to go talk. Leader Montserrat, may the silent goat always walk with you. The last time I saw Montserrat was when I was exiled 3 million days ago. Oh, the exile trial. Okay. The crime you committed is severe. Your actions could have ended the Syndicate. You let yourself be deceived by damned harmony. God used you to enact a plot against us, threatening our holy mission and endangering the rest of the holy cosmic pantheon. Yeah, I don't remember this one before. I cannot believe you, of all people, let this happen. It breaks my heart. You served us so well and for so long. Do you have anything to say? Those deceived by gods are victims, not criminals. Victims? I do not willingly embrace damned harmony. Gods deceive you by manipulating your psyche. They can only do that if they find a weakness. You should have no weakness. You were the head of the Paradise Psycho Unit. You were supposed to protect us against these dangers. You failed us. Your sentence is exile. You will be sent to the Idle Lands for the rest of your eternal life. The Paradise Psycho Unit will be disbanded. Goodbye, Lady Love Dies. We will never meet again. Well, guess so. Wow. What do we got? So we need to go talk to Witness. And are we missing somebody else we haven't talked to yet? There's Witness. We got new stuff from everybody. We have a ghost. One ghost to talk to. Didn't we have 2 ghosts, or did we already solve one of those? We need to go back to talk to Kiko and Henry. We needed to get the password for Henry's save. But I think the only person we haven't talked to yet is Witness here. So let's look around up here real quick, and then we'll go talk to Something up there, something over there. Ooh, something over here. Oh, hey, it's Shinji. Something up there. What's up with the birds on this island?
Paradise feels
The island
wrong.
is waiting to die. Our reality is broken. And that makes the birds fly backwards? That's messed up. Can't say I'm a fan.
That's weird.
A fan of what? This whole pocket of reality you've got going
I
on.
have a bad feeling about this.
Thanks for your input. Always a pleasure. Ooh, is that another crest? Yes, it is.
Key item
Still think we got like 2 more we need. Oh, there's a door here. What's this? Ooh, things just came. Ow. Kicked that. Oh, it's a library. Chronicle of Silent Goat. A tome detailing the first god to speak to a silent goat. Known as the Holy Catalyst or the First, during the Great Betrayal he was captured outside Mahoda Ending in India and tortured in the Crystal Caves. He gifted the Syndicate his dying power, allowing us to start the island sequences. The Verses of Crying Grudge. A handwritten book about Crying Grudge. God was captured by the Persian army during the Great Betrayal. The near-dead god was paraded around the country and displayed above the palace in Shushatra Zero. The tears of the god fertilized the ground and the city became a sea of lilies. The Syndicate rescued Crying Grudge and burned the city to the ground. The weakened god slumbers in a holy pyramid on each island, slowly regaining his strength. I don't know, it didn't seem like he was exactly being kept there for his health. You know, people coming in, tearing off strips of his flesh, him complaining about everyone. Yeah, I'm not sure that was I'm not sure the Syndicate's keeping him there for his safety. He's having a vacay or staycay. Library Vault Records. This terminal shows the records of who accessed the library vault. The vault includes rare or forbidden books, mostly from before the Great Betrayal and our prehistory, or from dreadful cultures on terrifying planets. The most dangerous books in here are grimoires on demonology. The harrowing tome, dressed in red, is a particularly dangerous and forbidden text. According to the records, a number of people accessed the vault over the course of the island, but the name that stands out is Yuri Knight. Hello! Yuri Knight. Well, well, well. What was he doing in the vault? He accessed it several times, but mostly about 10 years ago. Which, of course, coincides with Henry's possession. Yuri. Syndicate Library. All of history recorded, especially the part struck from the history of the real world. Henry's possession a decade ago was worth looking into. It's not unusual for a citizen to try communing with the gods, but if someone wanted a scapegoat, there are books in here that would help. The restricted vault contains ancient texts, forbidden grimoires, and harrowing cosmic secrets. Some of those forbidden grimoires deal in demonology, performing rituals and summonings. All the good stuff for a curious mind looking to break the law. The library records show that Yuri accessed the restricted vault multiple times over the years. None of the dates Yuri accessed the restricted vault stand out, except for a cluster of visits a decade ago. Henry caused the demonic invasion a decade ago by performing an illegal ritual. Did he get that ritual from one of these tomes? Henry said that a stranger gave him books on demonology. Is that a coincidence, or was Yuri up to no good? Ooh. Is that a blood crystal or a crest? I think that's a crest, because it's small. Yeah.
key item obtained.
Do we have enough now? No, I think we're about 1 more? I've lost count. Would you be a scapegoat for me if we needed to summon an extra dimensional demon to our planet? Let's... So we had an elevator down here. Oh, there it is. What was that? Oh, we've already looked at that. Let's go put these on the, Where was it? Oh no, there's some stuff here. Did we look at these? I know we looked at the footbath. Oh no, we've seen this. Oh, but we missed a blood crystal. Hello.
Crystal obtained.
Something. Ooh. A fissure in an obscure galaxy inhabited by a race of psychic lizard people. Where is that? There it is. I guess I'm missing 3. 3. Okay. Where's that elevator? I'm gonna guess they're up there, or they're still somewhere in the garden. Let's look. Asking for a friend. Let's see, we have something up there. Ooh, let's see what that is. Oh, it's a crest. Cool. I hear something. Ooh, there's a computer over there. Grab
Key
this.
item obtained.
Something down there. But I see a computer over here, so let's go look at it. Oh yeah, we didn't have the hacking tools for this one yet.
Nightmare computer.
Because we needed a warship. So, oh, we got 2 gods talking to each other or something. Probably that, some kind of pair of legs. Oh, there we go. And then, that, and, that. Okay, pyramids. Boot. Boot.
Nightmare computer.
There we go.
unlocked.
Alright, what do we got in here? Oh, well, blood. Interesting. Oh, I hope that's blood. That's kind of brown. All the other blood's been kind of bright red. It looks like something or someone has been dragged through this shed. This looks like human waste. Oh, a couple days old at most. Oh, no other information here? Okay. Interesting. Okay, where's that elevator? We keep getting distracted from taking the elevator. What's this? Moonlight Petal, a goddess that's an expert in terraforming, built a labyrinth in a dead star. During the Great Betrayal, she was killed in her endless city in Siberia. Her corpse is buried deep within the Russian catacombs and guarded by custodians. Okay. Oh, there is that one. Oh, let's take the elevator up then. That's some stuff up here. Something right there. Oh, it's a Shinji. Can we get at that? I'm pretty sure we can get back up. Oh, and what is that? It's the Paradise Killer, the investigation thriller. Uh-huh.
What the hell?
What are you doing, Shinji? Just rhyming, flowing, spitting fire off the top. Can you give me some space? I'm working on something here. What is that? It's blue. Let's figure out what's up here first. Ladder. Then we'll drop down to them, whatever that is. Oh, blue. Click press fit. Oh, God. Oh, it's you. Oh, 2 blood crystals, okay. I guess that's a fair trade. Some random blue crest I found for a couple of blood crystals. Ooh, almost missed that. Another blue crest, okay.
Key item obtained.
Interesting over here. Some stuff in here? Whatever this is. Oh, there's something right over there. We got that goes up there.
Ha.
Blood crystal obtained.
Okay.
Ha.
I think before we swap games, we're going to go talk to Witness. Oh, can you look at this? I already bought everything for this machine. Never mind. Okay. Which way is Witness? Witness is that way. Let's go. I want to talk to the last person we haven't properly talked to yet. Is he? Oh, he's up there. Alright. Well, let's save first. And unlock the fast travel, because we have some extra blood crystals.
Getting saved.
Dead Nebula Starlight skin. More refreshing than a cosmic apocalypse. Ooh, nightmare computer. Oh yeah, we didn't have the hacking thing for this either, right?
Nightmare computer.
Yeah, because we didn't have Cosmos yet when we looked at this. We only had the basic thing. So, it's looking at the wrong one. Wait, no, not you. There. Okay, and then we have bunny ears. There we go. And then goat skull, and then a half moon with a star. There we go. Alright,
The
what do we got here?
investigator is here.
Oh yeah, these are the logs of who entered and exited the building last night. Let's see. 1734, witness enters. 2058, so about 3.5 hours later, roughly? Yeah. Permanently arrived and witness buzzes her in. Then about 3 hours after that, the God Justice Marshals arrive and secure the building. At 18 after, witness and Carmelina exit. 331, witness returns. Interesting. These logs are sealed by the nightmare computer. They can't have been tampered with. Witness and Carmelina have alibis. Okay. I'm not sure I believe that, given I am able to, you know, leap off of buildings, and I'm pretty sure I can air dash up to the top of the roof there, so I don't know about anybody else. Let's go upstairs. Oh, this is an interesting place. Well-loved secateurs. Past person's tools are a thing of beauty. The grip has been worn to the perfect fit for the user's hands over years of use. Oh, that's a cool one there. Polite luxury chocolates, the standard gift given to the host when Syndicate members visit each other. Oh, there's the... Talk to you in a sec. I'm gonna keep looking around here. It's like a blood crystal.
Blood crystal obtained.
Let me take a drink real quick. Alright. As usual, we'll be respectful and talk to the person before we go raiding their house.
Witness
Under the gaze of the gods.
The so-called investigation freak returns to the island sequences.
to the end.
Overseer of each dying paradise. Born in the Chaos Palace in northern Iran in AD 981. Under the sign of destroyed Eden. As a child, Witness was enslaved under the banner of Crying Grudge and put to work building the perpetually growing Chaos Palace in North Persia. During the Great Betrayal, Witness refused to budge in his devotion, fleeing to hide within the impossible labyrinth of the Chaos Palace. Ezekiel found Witness and urged him to follow him. They became close. Witness was still a young man and Ezekiel older and wiser. Witness looked up to him as a father figure after being taken from his own father at a young age. Witness holds a great deal of responsibility, overseeing the end of an island. He ensures every failure is perfect. He collects and breeds rare plants in his penthouse. Good to see you again, Witness. Apologies for Starlight. I do remember you.
Other holy masters.
How long has it been since you last did work for our holy masters?
The end times are looming.
Time moves so strangely here. We are grains of sand that drift in the astral wake of the heavenly
The
titans.
gods are displeased.
Especially after last night. The island is ready to end. The time flow is broken. The gods are displeased.
The gods are displeased.
We are supposed to be their loyal servants, our only purpose to resurrect them. Now we squabble and scheme, our holy work brought to a screeching halt by murder.
The end times are looming.
So many have strayed from the path. This must be a sign from the gods.
Sure.
The gods are capricious idiots.
Another sinner.
Another sinner, fallen from the light and into heresy, just like the rest of this
Don't
island.
test me.
We're devoted to them, but don't think they're righteous.
Is this a
I am here to weave some
or a
truths,
truth?
not do their work. You have forgotten our holy purpose as well. Too many have.
That's strange.
What's with the holy proclamations? This isn't your usual style. Far too much has happened in your absence. Truths have become more mutable. Our masters are not being served. The Syndicate has lost its way. I have not strayed from the path.
The gods are
Too
ready.
many of us have forgotten what it means to serve our masters. I fear last night was one of our punishments.
Other gods
Or
work in
maybe it was the
esoteric
divine
ways.
reminder. Our gods work in esoteric ways.
What?
Are you here to punish the wicked monster that committed this
I
atrocity?
am still bathed in the glory of the gods.
The sinner that allowed demons onto the island? Will he burn in the fire of justice?
Sure.
You can be sure of
I am
it.
still bathed in the glory of the gods.
Any that would hinder the ascension of our cosmic overlords must be purged.
Investigator.
Now, how can I assist with your holy work? Oh, here we go. Lost the talk. Let's see. Henry.
Crime cannot hide.
Do you believe Henry is responsible?
Under the gaze
All
of
I
the
can do
gods.
is trust in the gods and have faith that what happened was part of their divine will.
I have a bad feeling about
But
this.
do you believe Henry did
The
it?
gods are
It
watching
is not
us.
for me to question the gods.
The truth remains.
Witness, do you think
obscured.
anyone has a motive for killing the council?
This island is full of sinners.
Our holy mission has been left unattended for too long. Any number of the sinners could have done
The
it.
gods are displeased.
Perhaps it was an act of the gods? Heavenly anger leads to heavenly smiting. Tell me about these
The
sinners.
end times are
The
looming.
island crawls with them. They pay lip service to the gods but don't follow our sacred
The
mission.
end times are
The
looming.
island's sequences have degenerated. They used to be righteous. Now I despair.
I have a bad feeling about this.
What about the accused? Henry is a citizen, not a syndicate member. Citizens are sinners too. They do not pray hard enough. The syndicate do not compel them to pray hard
This
enough.
island is full of
The citizens
sinners.
grow restless, insubordinate. Dissent spreads. This one let demons onto the island. Why stop there? That's a good story. Too good. Someone wants to pin this on a citizen, and we're too ready to accept it.
Other gods work in
We cannot
esoteric
conceive the
ways.
esoteric ways of the gods work.
The investigator is here.
Another easy story.
Surely this is a joke.
You're questioning the gods? Higher powers rarely provide the answers we need. Do you have motive for killing the
I am
council?
still bathed in
I
the
am a
glory
humble
of the
servant
gods.
striving to live on the righteous path. Murdering the council is not on the path.
Ah,
Am I taking your word for that?
What?
Reason would I have to kill the council? That benefit our holy mission.
ooh.
Who determines the path?
Other holy
The gods, of
masters.
course. Did the gods want you to kill the council?
Of course not.
Don't be ridiculous.
Why?
Why have you started taking calls in private?
What?
Is this anyone's business? Are you hiding something? Plotting something?
Of course not.
Don't be ridiculous.
Where?
Let's see. Where were you last night?
Investigator.
I spent the night here in my apartment.
Oh,
By yourself? The architect came to visit me, a rare social call. She was with me at the time of the killings. We left when we were summoned to the crisis meeting. We'll keep it professional. Why did she come to visit you? It was unusual. She wanted to spend the last minute of this withering island with me. It has been quite an age since we spent time together socially. Was there anything odd about her
The
behavior?
gods are ready.
We had a pleasant time. We shared some wine I'd been saving and prepared to say goodbye to to paradise.
I need to investigate this.
I don't care if I'm sorry. And you two were in each other's company all evening?
Investigator.
I stepped out onto my balcony to take a phone call from Grand Marshal Akiko. It was fleeting. No more than 5 minutes.
What time?
What time was this call? Shortly before Death visited the island. Akiko was reporting the escape of Henry.
Got it.
That matches what Akiko told me. Not long after, marshals were stationed outside the elevator to my apartment. Do you have any proof that you were both in your apartment? The nightmare computer at the entrance logs everyone that enters and exits this apartment. You can pull the records from that and check yourself. Which we did. Why is yours the only apartment with a locking system? You can't be too careful. I take my privacy seriously. Paranoia. Got it.
Thank you.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Got it.
I checked your building logs. Your story checks
I
out.
am still
Of course it does. The righteous have nothing to hide.
Crime cannot hide.
Tell me about the moment the council died. I know you suffer from psychic death
This
screams.
island is full of sinners.
Doom Jazz can't be trusted with patient confidentiality around you. Yes, every time a person dies, I'm assailed by their psychic death scream echoing out into space. Doom Jazz prescribed me medication for it. Did you suffer from death scream trauma when they died? Yes, I was assailed by the psychic death screams of council. I was brought to my knees by the pain. What do you know about KHX's disappearance? Nothing. He often went for periods of isolation. Sorry, I can't help more, Lady Love Dies. Did you see the Grand Marshal last night? I spoke to her when she reported Henry's escape, but I didn't see her until the crisis meeting after the killer had been arrested. Akiko said she called you at the time of the murder. She did, but something is troubling me about it. I am seeking guidance from those in the stars about how to proceed. If I say anything, it may be misconstrued. I'm a professional. You can tell me anything. Let me ponder on it. Did you see Yuri last night? He is secretary to the architect. Have you spoken to her? Now we get to the, I don't know. What do you know about the Second Holy Seal? Nothing. Henry's escape? What do you know about Henry's escape? Only what the Grand Marshal told us. Doom Jazz told me that you asked about overcoming Henry's inhibitors. The end of an island is endlessly fascinating. A symphony of finales all hanging in the balance. Having a demonically possessed prisoner is a significant risk. I need to know everything there is to know. So you weren't trying to find out how to overcome them to help Henry escape? Don't be ridiculous. How would that help our holy mission? Let's see. What do you know about the Fourth Holy Seal? Nothing, Lady Love Dies. It is one of the Council's secrets.
I'm glad to
God told me you went and carved off some flesh. What's up with that? Not your concern.
crime.
I
cannot hide.
vehemently disagree.
Of course not.
Fine.
Surely this is
The island's
a
dying, I want to know why. Demons come to us and rot our triumphs. Do gods attract them? Does keeping one on the island make demonic invasions more likely? Why carve his flesh? Seemed like a sin. I needed to study it.
gods are
You can
watching
feel the
us.
cosmos when you look at the flesh of one of our lords. He is linked to the stars. Is he a magnet?
Ooh, the
What did you
investigator
find?
is here.
Nothing.
The gods are
The holiness of a
displeased.
lord should never have been questioned. Can I verify this is true?
Surely this
I
is a
conducted the
joke.
research in private.
Don't test me.
I don't like the sound of this witness. Did you see the architect last night? I don't know what to tell you other than what I've already said. She came to spend an evening with me here. You want to know what she did before that, you need to ask her. Did you see Crimson last night? Did not see her, Love Dies. Did you see the doctor last night? The doctor claimed to be in his clinic all night. Is there anything else you can tell me about Henry's movements last
This
night?
island is
The
full
monstrous
of
movements have been
sinners.
reported by the Grand Marshal. Did you see Lydia and Sam last night? Speak to Yuri. Do you know anything about the murder of the martial guards outside the council building? Is this case not open and closed? You believe there's more? Have you scoured the council building? A little hint that we should probably look a little further into the council building, I guess. What do you know about Henry's demonic possession 10 years ago?
Surely this is a
Henry is a
joke.
curse on us all. His possession 10 years ago condemned the island. There's nothing else to know. The dead zone is a reminder of his crime. Well, I guess we get to hang out with a witness here. Want to chat? I must warn you that I am not one for long conversations.
Gods are watching us.
Do you think they are happy with what they see?
That's strange.
What's with the zealot thing you've got
The
going on?
gods are radiant.
And this island does not bask in the light. I came to realize this, and now I live only to serve them.
Their holy master.
Please tell me that you also devote yourselves to the Holy Masters. Try to get on his good side. With all my body
I am
and
still
your
bathed in the
fanaticism
glory
fills
of
me with
life.
hope. One day we may make the gods
The
happy.
gods are
Please
watching
join me in a
us. The
prayer.
gods are
He
watching us.
journeyed across the stars. He came to us and gifted so much. He was the first, the holy catalyst. Man's dark age was scorched by the fire of devotion. In the face of sin and heresy, I sing for Silent Goat. He heard us in the crystal caves. He will hear us again. The first, the holy catalyst, Silent Goat. May we always walk with you. Sure. He journeyed across the stars. He came to us and gifted so much. So we should repeat it. You are blessed. Yeah, Witness has a lot to say. May you fly with destroyed Eden, and may you reach the moon. Alright. Now we go snooping around in this stuff.
Scene investigation.
Crying Grudge. A statue to of the prophet Crying Grudge. The god endlessly weeps at the visions of the future he cannot unsee. Witness collects and breeds rare plants. Sometimes he gives them as gifts and then hounds you to take proper care of the most fragile plants on the planet. Witness the end's phone. Witness's phone. I can take this to a comms tower and verify its location. Oh, yeah. Silent Goat, the Holy Catalyst. Relics from Persia from before the Great Betrayal. These are early depictions of gods and demons. Oh, looks like we got his phone. A white elephant gifter. Found what's his phone in his apartment. Witness told me he received a phone call from Akiko. I can check his story out if I plug this into a comms tower. This should let me backtrace Akiko's position when she made the call. I need to find the comms tower. Ooh, we're gonna have to do that soon. Let's do a quick scan, see if there's any items up here we've missed. Does not look like it. Stuff around us, not specifically up here. Oh, I see a Shinji. Let's go talk to Shinji, then we'll find a save point. Aha, I made it. Oh? Oh, hi.
Love crystal
Gotcha.
obtained.
One door I can open. There's like a Shinji around here somewhere? Down here? I hear you. There you are. Sometimes I just feel defeated, you know?
How?
How do you pick yourself back up? On my planet, there's this musician I like. He creates music that takes me away to another place. That sounds nice. I have a musician like that as well. Uninterested, Love Dies. This conversation is about me. Whatever, I'm going to smash some bottles or something. Alright, we need a save point. A quick scan, see if you can find something along the way. Like any pickups that, like, oh, there's one down there. Oh, there's one. Nope. Oh, oh god. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Pickups. Sure, we'll look in here. Someone just likes throwing away blood crystals. Actually, it was Shinji. Just tossing them into the garbage because he wanted to give us something to look for.
Love crystal obtained.
I did write on a save point. Didn't realize this one was down here. Any other one I'm missing? Nope. You want to make us dig through the garbage? Yep. Actually, I want to do one thing, which is, now that I've got some extra blood crystals, why don't we go grab a couple Starlight skins from Crimson? Plus, we can hang out again. We'll do a hangout real quick, and then buy some Starlight skins. Hangout. Got time for a chat, Crimson? Tell me about your blessing. The 19th Island incident? It was a weird island from the beginning. Strange feeling in the air, like it was a powdered pig waiting to go. About 2 centuries into it, the demonic invasion happened. Someone communicated with the gods? We discovered an Eden cult in the apartments. They convinced themselves a passing comet was the god. They were amateurs but managed to reach out into space. The demons flooded in. How does this keep happening? Why don't we ever manage to prevent this? Try as you might, you can't stop insurrection in a society. The Syndicate never learn. If you mass abduct a population and enslave them, they're going to act out. That's the secret to 25. Carmelina and Masahiro came up with psychic retardant material for the buildings. How does that stop? What? How does that stop citizens from summoning demons? Making that psychic connection in the first place? I don't know. You're never going to stop citizens reaching out to the gods. The islands have to be able to withstand it. Okay, there we go. Answered the question for me. So you fought the fight and got blessed? Not just a pretty face, lady. Akiko and her marshals were pinned down at the temple. I held a line at the council building. Akiko's never forgiven me. She was convinced the demon general would go for the temple. I believed otherwise. After the battle, the gods blessed me and I got this new head. Storytime's over, lady. Be glad I didn't charge you for this. Go save paradise instead of hanging around in a sewer. I'll be back for another story. So how can I help? Starlight skins.
Business is business.
One skin for one crystal. Sure. Let's grab a couple.
Good work.
There. We got a couple. Glimpse of Serenity, Starlight skin. Start of the day is filled with so much promise. Anything could happen. It won't. Impassable Space Starlight. This area of space can only be traversed by an ancient race of octopus-like creatures. Their bodies harden into crystals to protect them from innumerable micro-maelstroms. Maelstroms, sorry. Alright. Save point right out here. They can't do anything from inside apartments. Maelstrom. You hush. Save game. Alright. I think it was a little bit too warm for me to be doing VR today until we figure out this sort of muggy air conditioning problem in the house. So I'm going to probably do some mod pack testing. Playing and testing, so let me hit my BRB.